Today we're going to hear the plea hearing of Joshua Sandua, who was charged with beating a police officer while coming off a bus so bad he forced him into retirement.
All right, the court is calling 2024 CR 3794 and 2024 CR 006799, State versus Joshua and Zadua. Could I have parties announce? And are you Joshua and Zadua? All right, you entered a plea in each of these cause numbers. According to your plea bargain agreement in each case, punishment is to be assessed at a cap of 10 years in the prison. The state is opposed to your applications. These cases will run concurrently. The state will take in consideration 2024 CR 006796, 2024 CR 006798, 2024 CR 007768. Have both parties had a chance to review the PSI report? State?
Yes.
Defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Any objections to the PSI report? State? Defense?
One minor correction we saw in there, Judge, on the portion we talking about criminal history. I think it indicated that he had a juvenile record. He does not have a juvenile record. I think somebody just marked yes when they meant to mark no, but I didn't see anything else glaring that I saw that was problematic or objectionable.
All right. And then there was also a Tacoma screening completed and a TAP evaluation. Any objections to those documents? Defense?
No, Your Honor.
State? Okay. You have another witness?
Yes, Your Honor. We would call Joshua Anzaldua with the case.
Well, can you raise your right hand? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God? All right, you can lower your hand. State your name for the record. All right, defense?
Joshua, we just heard a little bit from your mom about you. You know what we're here on today, correct? All right. There's some pretty serious offenses in front of this court, some felonies, and you're facing up to a decade's prison. You understand that? Okay. Let's start in the past. We're not trying to hide anything. You went to prison in the past. Is that correct? What'd you go to prison for? Sorry. And anything else? Or? Okay. And just to clarify, were you revoked from the drug probation at the same time you were sentenced to prison on the burglary? Okay. How long did you go to prison for? 2 years. Did you do the full term? Okay. When did you get out of prison? 22. So Joshua, since you got out of prison, have you used drugs or narcotics of any type? What were your drugs of choice, sir? Methamphetamines? When was the last time you used methamphetamines? Well, let me phrase it this way. When did you most recently get out of Fairbanks jail? Last year, 2024? All right. In that time, from December 2024 to today, almost at the end of March of 2025, have you used drugs? Your drug test today, would you be positive or negative? Sorry, no pun intended, but you're positive you would be negative? Okay. Joshua, I want you to tell the court why do you think you're deserving of probation in this case? Are you working right now? When's the last time you were working? Okay. And you got locked up. How long were you locked up? Roughly, if you remember. 9 months. 9 months. Okay. So my apologies. So you're locked up for a significant amount of time. If you are fortunate enough to get probation, Joshua, you understand that this judge could, this court could order you to inpatient rehabilitation. Would you be accepting it if that was one of the options that Judge Floyd claimed? And so you're willing to accept treatment?
Has been done with outpatient program, but we don't have.
Joshua, is there anything else you want to tell the court or myself or anyone before I hand you over the question about the DA's office? All right, now we'll pass this witness.
If you're finding this story captivating, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more gripping true crime content. Your support means a lot. Thank you.
State,
You said you have any drugs been treating alcohol with the police. Also, you put off that's for assault on a police officer. You're not really taking responsibility for it, or you're saying the cops have happened. That's what it says in the PSI. That the investigator. That's that question. Let me ask you this one. This assault on a police officer. So you say in your pre-sentence investigation that they questioned you about the sentence. You say the police like attacked me. I was trying to get off the bus. I am the victim. That's what you said. Is that what you believe?
all right. I'll have a few questions if there are no objections.
No objections on the defense, Your Honor.
All right. So did you have a chance to read page 6 of the PSI report? Did you have a chance to read page 6 of the PSI report? All right.
We went over the PSI.
Okay.
Maybe we need to see what page.
Oh, just 1 second.
I'm sorry, Judge.
I think I may have it. Oh, I have an extra copy. You're welcome.
Your Honor, I did go over this with him. This is, I believe, a statement by the Metropolitan Police Officer.
Okay. Have you had a chance to, could you read that to yourself? Oh. So you've read that. How do you feel about that?
Hey, just for the time, I didn't try to do it. Just really trying to take away from it because I was just trying to fight. The patients, I tried to do it yesterday, but I was trying to take it.
But I mean, when you read that, do you hear what he's, I mean, are you internalizing what he's saying? Yeah, he just sounds as though he's given up. He's like, I have been doing this for 30 years. My job here is done. He's not going back. Do you think he would feel that way if this had not happened to him? Have you thought about that? Have you thought about his injuries? What injuries did he have? All right, you say they were trying to arrest you. How were they trying to arrest you? And so, when you were trying to step off the bus and you're saying that they didn't tell you what you were arrested for, what did you do?
Okay.
All right, so what did you do? And how did you do that? Now, I guess, I mean, you were there, I wasn't there, your attorney wasn't there, the state wasn't there. So how did you try to do that?
I hurt nobody, that I was being my way for crazy, just having to do something to hurt itself. But we're just trying to get a call and things.
So you're saying his injuries because he stumbled, and that had nothing to do with you. And if it didn't have anything to do with you, let me know. I am not holding it against you. I just am trying to figure out what your thoughts were on that day. Well, you're saying he stumbled. How did he stumble? Okay. All right. Any other questions, defense?
It's found on this. That's, on the bus, there was to be officer, correct? Okay. If you remember, Josh, did y'all all end up on the ground at some point? Were you inside the bus or outside the bus? It was outside the bus, so it's like on the sidewalk of the pavement or something? Okay. Did they try to rescue on the bus or off the bus?
On the bus, and then we were outside the bus, and 18 to the other.
How long did all this happen from the point where they tried to arrest you to the point where you were tased? If you had to guess.
30 seconds.
Okay. All right. Thank you. No further questions, Your Honor.
Any follow-up, State?
No, Your Honor.
All right, any other witnesses?
Nothing further, defense, Your Honor, just argument.
All right, the court will hear argument.
That's
All right, defense.
Your Honor, the defense is asking for probation, either deferred or even straight probation for the conviction in this matter. Even if that involves inpatient treatment, static for safety up front, we're not opposed to it, Your Honor. Mr. Enzaldua has a history, and it's unfortunate that we're here today again. I know you don't like to hear the word that mistakes were made and everything else. These were very unfortunate choices. Your Honor, I believe he is taking responsibility for what has happened. And the court has the discretion, the sole discretion as far as what needs to happen here. He's facing up to a decade in prison. It's a very long time. Person to follow. But I would suggest that he would be better served, the community would be better served if he was placed on probation with treatment. TEC is a place to go. There are certain cases that are warranted for it. However, in this particular case, Judge, I think it's clear there's a drug issue, drinking issue, everything else. In a short time he's been out, he's done okay. I think he will be successful on probation if he's granted. For those reasons, Your Honor, we're asking place him on probation. If the court sees fit to order him to inpatient treatment, but Your Honor, we're begging and pleading not to send him to prison.
Do you think you need inpatient treatment? Well, no, I mean, when you were talking before, you had requested outpatient treatment.
I've never had it before, so what?
All right. I don't think that probation is appropriate in this case, so I'm not going to grant probation. I'm going to find you guilty in each cause number. I'll hear any argument to time.
Yes, Your Honor. I know the state's asking for 10 years in prison, Judge. We have a wide range, anywhere from 2 years all the way up to 10 years. Your Honor, we would ask on the lower end that no more than 5 years in prison. Again, I think Mr. Enzaldua is somebody that suffers with demons. He would benefit from treatment. We understand where the court's coming from by not granting probation, but Judge, we're open, begging that the court says that that's something less than 10 years. We would suggest a sentence of 5 years or less.
And state.
Judge, I mean, that was question with the previous and action.
All right. So I'm looking at your previous history, which is a part of the PSI. You have a previous resisting arrest, search for transportation. On that case, you were given deferred adjudication. You were revoked. Then you have a driving while intoxicated. You were given jail time. You have an evading arrest detention, jail time. All right, this is what the court is going to do. Court is going to sentence you to 8 years in prison in each cause number. They will run concurrently, taking consideration 2024 CR 006796, 2024 CR 006798, 2024 CR 007768. I'm going to order no contact with the complainants and restitution in each cause number with the complainant. Did you review trial court certification of defendant's rights to appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it? Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, Because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because these are felony convictions, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do y'all need help?
Justice doesn't wait. It arrives when it's due. Sandella's case was a harsh but clear reminder that past actions always catch up. Judge Boyd didn't need to be dramatic. The facts spoke for themselves. And when reality hit, it hit hard. But here's the question. Was this sentence fair, or should he have been given another chance? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section.
Thank you for joining us in uncovering the chilling details of this case. If this story has left you disturbed or reflective, please share your thoughts and reflections. Remember to like, subscribe, and stay with us as we continue to explore the stories that reveal the darkest sides of human behavior. Together, we keep these lessons alive, ensuring the voices of victims are never forgotten. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe or follow.